welcome to Southern Cross Stitches. I'm Em. I remembered my name this time. If you checked out my first video and you've been back, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you're new, welcome. It's lovely to have you here. I really appreciate everyone coming along for this sewing journey. Today I'm going to share something that I've come across through a lady named Shari Braendel that has helped me put my wardrobe together, okay, for this season. So she's put together something that's very inspirational. It is helping me be quite concise with my wardrobe. It's seasonally appropriate and it helps with being stress-free. Now, I love that with this idea, I can mix and match all sorts of things. I'm a mother of 2 boys and I help my husband run his business, which is a butcher shop. So I spend quite a few days in the butcher shop. If it's not holidays, it's been school holidays for the last 2 weeks. And we had a little lockdown before that. So I was able to just be home and be sewing, which I was a bit excited about. But I need things that are quick and easy and I don't have to think too much about, which is really awesome. So Shari Braendel and her Style Squad team, which is this bunch of amazing ladies, have come together and they've made what is called the Closet Outfit Planner. Now this is designed to help women shop for each season and create outfits that really mix and match and work for that season. The thing to remember that these are actually been put together as really inspirational pieces. So a lot of people will go and shop their wardrobe first. They might go thrifting. They might buy a few new pieces. And for me, I've taken this idea and put it into my sewing, which is something I've really enjoyed. Because as I mentioned in my last video, as I've stepped into sewing more and more, I just was tending to sew lots of random things, but I didn't have lots of things that would just go together and mix and match. So the Closet Outfit Planner has been amazing. And I'll pop down here the website that you go to, and I'll pop that in the description as well if you want to go check that out. So what I want to also explain with the Closet Outfit Planner, Shari has this color coding system. So in the color coding system, I am a soft. I have my hair and my skin color, you know, are fairly similar. I have light eyes. Oh, I don't know if my blue eyes are going to come up on there. I have light eyes and I fall into that category. She also has a few other categories. So she has clear and warm and deep and light and cool. So they're just the categories she uses. And if you go check out her YouTube channel, Style Tips with Shari, you will be able to see she's got heaps and heaps of really handy styling tips, but also there's a video if you go right down to nearly the start of her channel where she explains those color coding systems. And she also offers a free color coding analysis to help you find out which one you fall under. So because I'm in Australia and I am 6 months behind the US and their seasons, I find this works really good for me because it gives me 6 months worth of time to sort of put a wardrobe together, which is helpful when you're a mother of 2 and have a business and all those things. So I had emailed Shari and said, look, would she be happy if I was sharing this on my channel? And I'm going to share the fall planner for 2020 because this one's no longer available. But I'll show you how I've used it to help me create my wardrobe, which I'm still creating. So you find out what colour codes you are, and then you can purchase your closet outfit planner. Now this planner comes with some suggestions of colours that would be good for that season. I hope you can't hear that car outside, but anyway. So for that season. So if you watched my YouTube clip last week, I mentioned my first one. I mentioned how I wanted you to look for what my colours were that I had picked. And it's navy, it's this pumpkin-y colour, a grey and an ivory. And you can see I'm wearing my ivory top today, and this one is a Keep It Simple Babe tee from Pattern Emporium, and this one I made last year. So this was one I went to my wardrobe and found and pulled back out, and I think I'm going to be able to keep this in my spring wardrobe too this year, and it's my BB Pinafore by Tilly and the Buttons. I love this combination. It's just nice and simple. So colours, that's where I was going with that. Now Shari also provides, and her team, an closet inventory, and so you go through your closet and work out what do I have and what don't I have, so you're not completely buying a whole new wardrobe or completely making a whole new wardrobe. You're really going with what you have and then adding pieces where needed. Then I'll be really quick with this, but she provides you some suggestions, and that's all they are. They're suggestions, they're ideas, they're where you can go with that. And I'm going to show you, some of the things I've put together in my wardrobe and what I'm still planning to make to complete this wardrobe. But not only does she give you the suggestions, they then pair the different items up so you can have an idea of how you can actually style those items. Now that has given me so much confidence. As someone who struggles, or felt like I struggled with putting colours together, and someone who lacked confidence in putting outfits together as well, this has given me the confidence, and I'm starting to feel like I can actually do this myself. So just giving me those steps. Now I'm going to take you over into my wardrobe because I'm filming in my bedroom today. I'm going to take you to my wardrobe, and I'm going to just show you what it's currently looking like, and then I'm going to bring you back and just talk about what I'm planning to add before the end of the season, hopefully by the end of May, if not mid-June. So let's go to my wardrobe. Okay, ladies, this is it. I don't have oodles and oodles of stuff in there, and I really don't need oodles and oodles of stuff for a season. Yes, if I look up higher, excuse the mess, I have clothes packed up, put away that are for other seasons. So yes, I do have more clothes than this, but this is what I've got. Now, as you can see, you might see some things I've made, some things I've got, so scarves in there. I'm going to go through whether it was a bought item or a me-made item. So that one's a bought item. Could I have made it? Yes. Am I happy with this bought item? It looks cute on, but look, one wash, it's peeling already. So not so happy about that. And that one was from what we have in Australia called TK Maxx. And then I have this skirt, which I could probably make, but it was another purchase from TK Maxx. And I bought it last year while these things were on sale. Just tends to be how I shop. But this is why I prefer to sew my own clothes. I just discovered that this morning. I'm going to have to stitch all them back up. That could have been like right where that's sitting on my backside. That could have been disastrous. Anyways, okay. So we have some items that you saw last week. We've got my BB skirt. I've got a pair of old skinny jeans. An Ogden cami. I hope I'm not making anyone seasick. A navy top. That must be at least 6 or 7 years old. A graphic tee. Another graphic tee. These ones were bought. That one was obviously made. My Hello Gorgeous top. This one's an old tee. I've got a funny feeling I actually got this before my first boy was born. He's 11 this year, so, excuse the stains. Your arm's down half the time. It probably needs to go, but it's still in there at the moment. My Frankie tee. Can you see the colour palette happening? Now the Hello Gorgeous tee that I made. You know that anyone in the sewing community knows that these ones have been made. My Pussy Bow blouse, my Audrey top, and then I did sell off a few things, a few of my really good items I'd sold off and reinvested into some layering pieces because anyone who would know, I was actually am a primary school teacher, and at the moment my family needs me in the butcher shop and needs me home, and if you're a teacher you know how much time that actually takes up and the energy that requires. So at the moment for my family, the best thing is that I'm not doing that and that my focus is on them and our business. So I sold off some really good clothing that I had, and I have reinvested it into some things. So these are bought. Could I make them? Yeah, possibly. Wouldn't say no, except maybe the moto jacket. Oh, that might be pushing it. Look, I haven't even taken off the tag yet. But a lot of these pieces, you can see, in coming years, I'll be able to pull them back out my cupboard. I love this one. And that's a colour I would have never ever picked for myself. And yet, when I wear it, I'm like, wow, I like it. I like this. A little bit of print, a little bit of animal print, and a cape. So I invested in the layering pieces. But you can see how that's coming together. Now, if you've noticed something, my grubby shoes, I'm lacking bottoms. So I'll show you what I have planned to sort of bulk the rest of my wardrobe up. As scary as I am about making bottoms, I'm going to show you what I have planned. Okay, I hope you sort of got the idea of where this wardrobe idea is, going, and how easy it is going to be for me to just pull things out and mix and match for the season. And that wardrobe will probably do me till about September, when I will change into the spring wardrobe, which I have started working on. Shh. Anyways, so let me show you. If you noticed, one pair of jeans, I've got 2 skirts and this BB pinafore. And I'm a kind of pants girl wearer too, so 2 boys, you gotta be. Now, I have made a significant order from Lush Fabrics Australia, and it hasn't arrived just yet. So it's going, but what I can see, it's going to arrive at the end of April. So I have sort of May to sew these things up, and it will start to get cooler by then. And what I plan to make is, I'm umming and ahhing about the Pattern Emporium Pleats to Meet You pants. So these ones, and I'll probably do them in either a grey or a navy blue. Navy blue, you know what I mean. Foxy leggings. Now, I had a plan. I had this material that I had ordered from Spotlight, and it was this grey cargo print, but it also had silver glitter on it. And I thought, oh my goodness, that'll be so cool. Like, that'd be so fun, you know, to add as like a fun element. I knew it was low stock when I ordered it, but they had to reimburse me because they had none left. And I can't find grey cargo jersey fabric anywhere. I can't find it. But they would have made it so cute. I was a little disappointed when it happened. But anyway, such is life, and we move on. So, but I might make these then in either, once again, the grey or navy. I've got plenty of grey fabric, navy fabric, and I got some, what they call pumpkin spice coloured fabric as well coming. So a pair of these might be coming up. Definitely, these will be made in, I'm pretty sure, a Ponte navy that I've ordered. And they are the urban pants. And I plan to make it in that wide leg. I think that'll suit my shape really, really well. Now, for a bit of fun, I'm umming and ahhing the, how do I pronounce it? Palazzo pants as well. There is some other fabric I saw on their site that I thought, oh, maybe that'd be a bit different. But I'll see. These ones I'm sort of in the, not sure if I'll get to them. But definitely probably the other ones I'll have a crack at. And then, while I'm waiting for that fabric to arrive, I have downloaded the Peppermint Magazine's wide leg pants. Now this is for a woven, so it's going to be a little bit harder to fit, and I probably need to do a twirl first, or I don't know, everyone pronounces it differently, you know what I mean, first, and just get the fit right. But I'll show you the fabric I purchased, and I'd love to make it out of. It is, it's this blue and navy and grey check. Oh, wouldn't that look awesome? And then pairing that, when I think about things in my wardrobe, I could pair that with, like, all the tops would go. Even doing some print mixing with the check, and then the pussy blouse with the spots. Or even just one of the jumpers. Like this will look really awesome and trendy, and I'm sort of excited but nervous about cutting into it and having a go. So a little bit of encouragement. Hopefully I can do it, and hopefully you'll see it in a makes video soon. I get my nerves under control about doing that. I'm an odd shape. No, I don't like to say odd. I'm not. I am uniquely made. Let's put it that way. I laugh that I call myself a jelly bean shape because I've got quite a large derriere. But it is what it is. That's the way I've been made, and I'm going to go with it and find ways to style me. And that's why I love sewing, because I can make things and learn those skills to make things for me and my body. I don't need to fit into everyone else's store-made things. That's right. It's okay. I'm not like everyone else. Okay. The last thing I wanted to show you, and I'd love your suggestions here. Actually, it's not the last thing, but you know what I mean. Is I got this fabric last year, and I bought a fair bit, and I think even though it's not quite the colours from my wardrobe this year, I'm going to make something or a couple of things from it, because not only is it like this, but look at this side. Oh, so fluffy, so fluffy. So I'm planning on either a Billy sweater dress or a South Bank sweater dress? Any ideas? Please feel free to chuck them my way. I'd really looking forward to sewing this one up this year and adding it to my wardrobe. Now, I've showed you my autumn winter sort of wardrobe. I want to show you and give you a sneak peek of what Shari and the Style Squad have put together for spring. Now, all those ladies in the US, you're already enjoying the beginning of spring, and they've started putting their wardrobes together, and we see that on a special Facebook group that we have if you've purchased one of these planners, and they're looking amazing and bright and cheerful, and it's so happy. Such a lovely group to be involved in. I'll show you, because you might know where I can find some fabric. Not enabling me at all, but you might know where you could where I could find some fabric in these colours that I could add to my wardrobe. Okay, hang on. Whoa, too close. I put that too far over. Let me see. They're so beautiful. I'm so excited about spring as well. Okay, so this is the spring colours. So I call this one Inkwell. It's really a dark navy, not black, and not light navy. But anyway, that's what I reckon. Like this, once again, in spring, just things will flow over, which is awesome. An amethyst orchid, which is this beautiful purple. And we've sort of gone with, like, lots of people seem to have fluctuated all sorts of different purples as well. And purples tend to be one of the colours I have a few of in my colour palette anyway. So I've already started to make something in purple if you've been on my Instagram stories. A star white, and I might just stick to the ivory sort of colours. And once again, there's a couple of pieces already in my wardrobe that I can roll over into spring. And then there's beautiful, they called it a tanager turquoise, which to us in Australia, turquoise is a little bit different when I think turquoise, but it's this bluey sort of colour. If you have any fabric suggestions out there, please chuck them my way. I'm starting to hunt, which is exciting. Anyway, I'm going to love and leave you there. I really hope that you can see what I'm getting out of doing my sewing this way. I know it's not for everyone, and that's cool. You do you, and that's the most important thing. When you're feeling happy in who you are, I know I see so many people out there and they have all sorts of random stuff, but they love it, and that's who they are. So you do you. I'm going to love and leave you again. Please, if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button and the subscribe button. I'd love to see you back here. I really enjoy talking to you all about this sewing journey that I am on. Thank you once again for joining me. Have a lovely rest of your day, and God bless. See you later. So good. Thank you.